What up, what up, what up? You already know who it is. It's your G King Shoe, man. Man, I'm back at it, man. I'm back out here. I'm gonna do another health video. Just give a little bit of tips on, on health and fitness and stuff like that. But first and foremost, I'm gonna give a shout out to the new subscribers, to the old subscribers, and I keep saying I'm gonna make a video dedicated to y'all. That's my word. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do that, but I wanna do a video, dedicated specifically to y'all, and I'm gonna shout out to the common names that I see in the comment section, man. Word up, and I want to shout out and welcome to the queens out there, man. I see a lot more women subscribing now, and I appreciate that, man. It's y'all world, man. We just exist in it, Y'all make the world go round. But I definitely appreciate all the support. And like I said, this is not just a trucking channel. This it's an all around channel, you know. Trucking. You're gonna see more trucking when I get back behind the wheel. Like I told you, that's coming in a month's time. I got a surprise on that, and also I'm doing a little dreadlock journey, cause I had to yank it. You feel me? But I'm coming right back, and also I'm doing a little bit of fitness, man, and overall life, man, and I just wanted to come do another quick little video because I had to do another video. Hold on. I had to do another video because I don't know what the fuck going on, man. I just caught a copyright notice on my last video. And also after looking at it, I don't think it was too clear. The music was too loud. I dropped the phone a couple times and things like that. But I'm going to keep it up there, though, just so you can see that little workout routine. As long as they allow me to keep it up there, and as long as they don't try to sue me or fucking charge me for nothing, which I think is dumb. I feel like free promotion is good promotion. I'm up there promoting these guys' music, but according to the copyright notice, it wasn't no restrictions on the video, but I can't monetize it or nothing like that. But I got to do my due diligence, man. I got to go do the research and figure out what the hell they talking about with all that. I got to do the research because, like I said, ignorance of the law is no excuse. And as of right now, I have no clue what the fuck they talking about with that. But anyway, man, like I said, man, we back out here. You feel me? I'm about to get out there. I started working out Tuesday, and y'all see that's what the last video was on. And yesterday, man, I went super hard. So today is really a chill day. I'm about to just hit the track and walk like 5 miles. And I told you before, when you're walking on the track, you want to calculate your miles. One trip around the track is 400 meters. Also, 400 meters is a quarter mile. So if you do that times 4, you just walk the mile or jog the mile. Now, if you just sprinting 100 meters, the whole track is one loop around the whole track is 400 meters. So you just divide that by 4. Hold up, let me get my math right. Yeah, divide that by 4. So that's that's one. The straightaway is 100 meters. One curve is 100 meters. If you add that together, that's 200 meters, so forth and so on. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna tell y'all what I did yesterday though, man. This shit killed me. Hold up. Yeah, so Tuesday what I did was I did jump roping for 10 minutes. I did 6 rounds of shadow boxing, which, like I said, I don't know if you can hear me in the video, but professional boxing round is 3 minutes with 30 seconds rest. So, like I said, being that we're not trying to be mere mortals out here, we're gonna do 5 minutes each round, 30 seconds rest. So, I did 6 rounds of that. I didn't get to the sprints. I did some push-ups. You seen the push-ups, you seen the dips, and you seen the burpees. So that's what I did yesterday. So Tuesday. So yesterday what I did was I ran for 2 miles. Then I did a 100-meter sprint. Then I shadow boxed 1 round, which is 5 minutes. Then I ran backwards for 200 meters, which is a straightaway and a curve. Then I did another 100-meter sprint. Then I shadow boxed again for another 5 minutes. Then I did another 100-meter sprint. Then I jogged a whole 400 meters, throwing punches and things like that. And then I shadow boxed for another 5 minutes. Then I did another 100-meter sprint. Then I ran backwards for 100 meters. Then I jogged another 400 meters. And then I walked around the track 1 time as a cool down. So that's I kind of pushed it yesterday. One thing about fitness, man, a lot of people try to do or try to imitate other people, and you can't do that. It's called personal training because it's personal. You have to do what works for you. So my advice, the first step is figuring out what type of body type you have. It's 3 types of body types. Don't get me lying on the names of them because it's something crazy, but the body type that I am is something like mesomorph or something like that. But basically what I'm talking about is you got people who's naturally skinny, you know what I'm saying, who's like, they have no muscle, they have no fat, they real slim. You understand what I'm saying? They chest and they waist is pretty much the same size, you know. Then you have people like me, which is a mesomorph. Like I have a naturally muscular body, and I have a so-called wide chest, and like I have a natural. It's easy for me to put on muscle. And then you have the other body type, which is your heavy set people. They have more body fat versus anything else. They naturally bigger. And believe me, it's people with these body types. So, it's all according to your metabolism, genetics, and things like that. But there's ways to work around that. So, for example, a skinnier person, right? The person with the natural slender body, what they want to do is they want to work on, they don't want to do as much cardio because they have a higher metabolism. So what they want to do is they want to eat more and lift more weights. You understand what I'm saying? To build muscle. You feel me? And a person like me who have a naturally muscular body, I want to do more cardio because I want to rip up. I don't want to lift too much. I want to maintain the muscle I have, but I don't want to rip too much because, I don't want to get too bulky. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not no bodybuilder or nothing like that. I like to be able to move and keep quickness, and you know what I'm saying? And then for a person with a naturally higher body fat percentage, they want to do more cardio versus anything else. And they also want to lift weights, to try to convert the fat into muscle. Because, and you could Google this. If you go look on Google, 1 pound of fat, look how much 1 pound of fat is versus 1 pound of muscle. You understand what I'm saying? So a person with a higher body fat want to lift weights and do a lot more cardio. You understand what I'm saying? And like I said, a person with who's naturally muscular want to do more cardio, and the person who's naturally skinnier want to lift more weights. You understand what I'm saying? Do the heavy lifting and the heavy eating. But yeah, I just wanted to touch on that real quick. When I get back, I'm gonna talk to y'all a little bit on the track too, not too much, because I like to listen to my music. To keep me going, but I can't play the music because these motherfuckers is trying to hit me with the copyright and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna come back at y'all though. Peace. Excuse the wind, y'all. I don't know if y'all can hear me though. Like I said, man, I'm about to get out here and do a little, just walk around the track like 5 miles, man, which is 20 laps. 5 times 4 is 20. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Only reason I got out here, man, cause I ain't feel like doing nothing. Cause like I told y'all, I went hard yesterday. But with a combination of a good diet and exercise, man, this shit ain't impossible, man. Nobody said it's gonna be easy, but it's not impossible. You understand what I'm saying? And y'all always gonna hear me say this, the river don't cut through the mountain by force. It cut through the mountain with persistence. So what that means is you just have to keep trying. And the more you keep trying, eventually you're gonna achieve your goal. Just take that first step. And then after that first step, take another small step. You understand? So yeah. And to give you an example of what I ate today, like a lot of people think dieting means you gotta starve yourself, have small portions and all that. Like, nah, you ain't gotta do that. But you should. It's a good habit to write down what you're eating and write down how many calories, how much protein, how much carbs, and how much fat you consume a day. And that way you'll be able to calculate, see how much you need before you start feeling weak, or you don't want to eat too many calories, because you fucking around eating 3,000 calories a day, working out is for nothing. But give you an example of what I ate so far today. I ate my breakfast, my boiled eggs, egg whites, and my 4 strips of bacon. That was my breakfast. If you want, you can have some toast with that, but I'm good on that. And then what I had for lunch was a chopped salad from Subway. And man, that shit was big, man. That shit was good, man. And I had some chips with it, And try to drink plenty of water. You know what I'm saying? But and another thing, man, don't worry about eating less. The more you eat less, man, your stomach's gonna shrink. So if you used to eating big meals, your stomach gonna shrink if you start, lowering the amount. And like I said, man, pain is temporary, pride is forever. So don't get worried about being sore. I'm gonna take tomorrow off though. Let my body heal. You gotta let your body heal too. Youngins out there getting it, putting that work in. I don't even see they coach. I think they doing it on their own. You gotta push yourself to get better. But but the less you eat, you know what I'm saying, your stomach shrinking, all that. So yeah, I just got to the track, man. I'm about to get around here, do these 5 miles real quick. Well, walk 5 miles. And I'm gonna take that break tomorrow, cause I went hard yesterday. Body kind of sore. You gotta let your body heal. Don't be afraid to take a day or two off. Just don't take more than a day or two off. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, pain ain't nothing but weakness leaving the body. Don't run from it. Run to that motherfucker, man. You feel me? And the thing about pain, and I don't care what kind of pain it is, physically, mentally, whatever. When you embrace the pain, you eventually get numb to the shit. And yesterday, I ain't jogged 2 miles in a long time, and I felt like I wanted to fucking stop because your quads and shit start hurting. But I ain't stopped, And after I got into it to the rhythm and I didn't stop, my motherfucking legs went numb. And then it's just all respiratory and all heart from there. You just keep pushing. Think about what the fuck the shit you go through or what have you. You know what I'm saying? That's a football. But yeah. Though, man, that. I just wanted to come at y'all with that, because like I said, we gotta take DOT physicals and shit, and people think you gotta be big to have fucking high blood pressure. Or you gotta be big to have diabetes. Like, nah, you can be small and have all that shit. So we gotta get rid of that salt, man. We gotta get rid of that salt. We gotta get rid of that white bread, them potatoes, that rice, and all them, superficial carbohydrates, man. We gotta start eating more greens, you know. A lot of people recommend you eat the shit raw, which is cool. I eat raw kale salads, and believe it or not, it's really good, man, when you put the right ingredients in it. But you could get creative with, with your food, man. Like you like collard greens, man. Cook you up some collard greens, man. This one thing that I hate when people do, man. My mother used to do this shit all the time, man. And Actually, I got my mother on the health kick too right now. She doing real good. But the one thing about like what we'll do, we'll cook motherfucking, for example, barbecue chicken, right? Gotta have the mashed potatoes. You might have some greens. Then you might have some macaroni and cheese, and then you might have some corn. Stop fucking eating macaroni and cheese, corn, and mashed potatoes at the same time, man. All that shit is starch. That shit is not fucking healthy. Everything is not a fucking vegetable. You understand what I'm saying? Um, like beans are not vegetables. Some of them are legumes. You know, do the research on what you consuming. And a lot of food that we get from these stores is not healthy, man. They genetically modified. Take note of that too. If you out there eating oranges and motherfucking grapes with no seeds in it, you putting poison in your body. Ask yourself, how do you grow a fucking grape or orange without no seed? Just think about that. Let that sink in. You know? Right. That shit getting grown in the fucking lab. You feel me? So just take note of that. You feel me? So like I said, man, I'm gonna make this shit short, man. It's your G King Shoe, man. Like, subscribe, leave your comments. I'm about to get around this track, do a quick 5 miles walking, and yeah, man, I'll be back at y'all, man. Hotel.